Hello, my name is Marge and I'm in Auckland, New Zealand, and today Jilly and I are going to speak to you about the Galvanic Spa from Nu Skin. Now the very first thing you need to do when you get your Galvanic Spa in your box, now this might seem really logical, but please take the plastic off the back and the front, otherwise it will not work. So before we call our model Amanda to come in, we're going to go through the settings and just show you what the settings work and how this machine will work for you. So this is the little Galvanic Spa. It either comes in white or black, and we have 5 settings on this, and we make sure that the little nick on the front is in line with the front of the machine, and to release it we push the little button at the back and the head releases instantly. The first setting is 1, pretty logical, and that is the negative setting. Now number 1 is the only negative setting on this little machine, and the negative causes the impurities in the skin to repel and be taken away. Now for the positive gels and for the positive treatment, we use the blue tube and we continue to use the face head, and so therefore we have it on number 2, which is the positive gel treatment, and we iron the face and the machine will beep telling us that the galvanic current is running, and then when we've finished that treatment we release that head, and after cleaning the face we insert the spot head, and we have the little nick at the front to tell you which way to put it, and then with this we use the True Face line corrector for any challenge areas, wrinkles, lines, or anything we'd like, and that is on number 3. So we've turned to number 3. Number 3 is also a positive charge. For number 4, we have the body contoured head, and we put the nick again at the front, and we signal to number 4, and we can iron any part of the body using our body gel for cellulite, lines, even varicose veins used with this improve immensely. So then when we finish the body treatment, we turn that off, take it off, and our 5th setting is for the hair. So number 5 is for the hair comb. So we click that on with a little nick in the front, and after we've shampooed our hair with the Nutriol shampoo, then we have the hair fitness treatment, and this comes in a box with 12 little files, and you can use that in your hair with the Galvanic Spa and using the comb for positive hair growth results. The Nutriol goes right to the hair follicle and produces amazing results, not overnight, but keep using it and you'll be very satisfied. Now we're going to have a Galvanic Spa demonstration. Jilly will iron Miranda's face, but before we did this we used the Age Lock Transformation Cleanse and Tone to cleanse her face. So the thing is, with the Galvanic Spa we really need to know that we're using the right tools. So we have our Galvanic Spa, but we also have our Age Lock facial gels, and this is really important to use the right tools. So Jilly will now proceed to do the spa, and she will demonstrate how to cut the tops off and how to prepare the face for the Galvanic Spa. Now Jilly will apply the pre-treatment gel, which is the clear tube. She does not rub it into the skin, she just loosely puts it on because the machine itself will drive the product into the skin. So this pre-treatment gel has a negative charge, and when the machine is turned on it will also be turned on to 1 which has a negative charge. So negatives repel each other, and they repel, and so the dirt and the toxins and the oils in your skin are then removed and repelled away from the skin. Jilly's using the NAPCA Moisture Mist to moisten her hands, as we need to have a damp hand to hold the spa. Now if Jilly was doing the spa on her own, she would just have a damp hand on the metal at the back, but because she's ironing someone else, she needs to have a damp hand touching their bare skin, so touching their neck to provide the contact of the electrical charge. So Jilly will start ironing. Now the little beep that sounds at the start of the machine touching the skin, the machine sends an electrical charge across through the skin and it measures how long it takes to return back to the instrument. And it will set the machine to a 1, 2 or 3, which will provide the most comfortable charge for the skin of the person having the spa treatment. Now, as Jilly is ironing upwards, she needs pressure on her hand to iron up, but the machine must be in contact with the skin the whole time. You do not break the electrical current. Now, some people might panic when they hear the words electrical current. When Galvani discovered the Galvanic Spa current years ago, he realised it was the most incredible current, negative and positive charge for health treatments. So across Europe for many hundreds of years there have been Galvanic Spa clinics. And we have the incredible ability now to have this in our own home with a handheld spa run on 2 little AAA batteries. So Jilly is ironing up, she irons up and she holds, she comes back, always touching the skin. So this pre-treatment gel is actually cleansing the skin, ready for the age-lock treatment to go in. Now the machine has just given a little double beep, which means that treatment time is finished. So Jilly will now cleanse the face and just wipe any excess product off the face with a damp cloth. You'll notice that Jilly is wiping upwards. We should never wash our face downwards, as that pulls the muscles down. So when you're cleansing the toners and the treatments off your face, always wipe upwards. The Galvanic Spa not only sends treatment into your skin, but it also tells the muscles to go back up where they should have been when you were 18 or 19. The ethicin and the elastin in your skin gets very saggy on your face because there's no other way to exercise it. Now after the first treatment, the pre-treatment, you wipe the head of the Galvanic Spa just to remove any excess fluid on that. Now Jilly will apply the treatment gel, which is the pure age lock treatment, to the face. Again, not rubbing it in, just merely putting it on the surface of the skin because the machine will drive it in. Now Jilly will take the machine and she will turn it to number 2, which is a positive charge. But first she will just spray her hands with the NAPCA Moisture Mist, and again have a damp hand on the plate at the back of the machine and a damp hand on Miranda's neck, so there's a contact. So she touches the skin again and the machine analyses again the electric charge that's most comfortable for Miranda's skin. Now Jilly will start to iron at the base of the neck and she will iron upwards. Now the ethicin or elastin in your skin is very stretchy, not so much in Miranda's age, but by the time you get to 40, 45, that skin is quite saggy, and so we need to iron upwards with force. We lift it and we push upwards, so as if we're ironing a shirt. You iron up and you slide gently down. You iron up and slide gently down. So you'll see that Jilly is following the contour of the face. So you're going round the jawbone, round the cheekbone, and she's going up and holding and up and holding. And as she comes round, she will lift the eyebrow up. Between about 50 and 75, your eyebrow can drop at least an inch, and that's why older people often have a problem with eyelids being very gathery and restrictive in their eyesight. And several need to have operations, but if you have a Galvanic Spa and you continually, once a week or twice a week, whenever you do it, lift your eyebrow, you will never have that problem. Nu Skin have made incredible discoveries, and they have incredible technology that is returning youth to our faces and our bodies. So age-lock technology is way ahead of its time, 30 plus years ahead of anything else on the market. And when you got your Galvanic Spa, you may be a bit unsure, but I can assure you that galvanic current is perfectly safe. And if while you're ironing your face, your skin tingles a little bit, well, be excited, because that's bringing the blood to the surface, which may not have been there for a long time. For the person having their face ironed or having the treatment, they will hear a little beep every 10 seconds. That is telling you the galvanic current is working. If your batteries are getting a little bit weak, The machine may turn on, but the galvanic current will not work. Near the end of your treatment, you'll notice the beep is every 5 seconds, and then you have a double beep to finish. So that machine has just given a double beep, so Julie knows now that the treatment is totally on the skin and ready, the excess is ready to be wiped off. This is the end of the first 2 stages of the Galvanic Spa. So once the face is wiped off, and it's really important to wipe off the gel the second time, because if you don't, in an hour or so you may feel a little sort of like rubbery bits on your neck and you'll wonder what it is, but it's just the gel that you haven't wiped off. There will be some excess gel, but if you have a lot of excess gel, then you can always turn it back to 2 and start again. Right, so once the skin is all wiped off, then Jilly will do the 3rd phase. Now that we've cleansed and treated the face, we take that face head off by pushing the little button at the back, and we replace it with the spot head. The little spot head and we push the machine to number 3. We apply a product called True Face Line Corrector. Now if you bought your Galvanic Spa with a kit, you will have this provided for you. It is the most incredible product. It goes into the 7th layer of skin, into the dermis, and it rebuilds collagen from the inside out. This True Face Line Corrector is the most amazing product. It took over 14 years for a scientist to make this product, and it goes into the 7th dermal layer and it rebuilds the collagen from the inside out. Now a lot of products on the market will say that they rebuild collagen, but I can assure you that when this scientist brought this product to Nu Skin, the scientists, the 75 plus PhD scientists at Nu Skin were blown away. They could not believe it, and I can assure you that this True Face Line Corrector works. You can put it on any time, but if you put it on with the Galvanic Spa with the spot head, it will be 70% more intense. This True Face Line Corrector is used where you have crow's feet, wrinkles, or lines that you don't want. And as I said, you can put it on any time. You do not need to have it just with the Galvanic Spa. You can put it on morning and night under your moisturiser, and it will have incredible effects. But with the Galvanic Spa, straight after a galvanic treatment, it has had far more effect. It is just an amazing product. I would recommend when you get your Galvanic Spa kit that you use it twice a week. And I'm sure that you will have incredible results, and your friends will be looking at you and saying, "Oh my goodness, what have you done? You look so much younger." Thank you for listening to this today, and I just wish you every success with your Galvanic Spa in the future. This True Face Essence Ultra is absolutely fantastic. It is full of ethicin. Now ethicin is what makes up the elastin in your skin. So this comes in little pearls, and Jilly is opening a little pearl. She just bends it to break it, and the ethicin, pure ethicin, comes out. Now what she does is she applies it on the face. The ethicin in these little pearls is being applied to the skin, and it's being massaged into the skin in the same way that we would massage with the Galvanic Spa. You can use these pearls for the True Face Essence anytime. You don't need to do it with a spa or before or after a spa. You can do it anytime you like. And what it does, it tightens and rebuilds the ethicin, and as the ethicin or elastin is being rebuilt, it tightens and lifts and firms your face. Now Miranda, how is it feeling having that True Face Essence put on your face?
It feels really nice. It feels really silky as it's going on.
Can you feel any tightening or not, or do you feel as if it's having any effect, or is it just the lovely feel of it?
I felt tightening through this whole process actually. It actually just feels really nice to finish with. Yeah.
Fantastic, and thank you for being a lovely model today, and thank you, Jilly. Now to show you the results of the Galvanic Spa, it has only been like 15 minutes since we finished the treatment. I will show you the untreated side of Miranda's face, and Jelly will show you the treated side. So you'll see from that difference what would have happened if we had ironed her whole face. Thank you. With the Galvanic Spa, on number 5, we have the hair comb. Now, to use this to advantage, you need to have the New Skin Nutriol shampoo, which is really reasonably priced, and then the Nutriol Hair Fitness Treatment. Now, this comes in 12 little bottles. I can use each bottle twice, 2 days running, but you may want to use it all. You just put it on your head and you use the Galvanic Spa, and you just, with the galvanic current on number 5, you just in a way drive it into the hair. Now the galvanic drives the treatment into the hair follicles. Don't expect a bush of hair tomorrow. So please persevere with this. It won't happen overnight, but as you'll see from these photos, Rick used this product for 6 months and is just thrilled with the results. Thank you. Now, one thing you'll be thinking, how am I going to remember all this? How am I going to tell my friend and my mother and my cousin? Look, if you have got any questions at all about any Nu Skin product, either internal or external, you just phone 0800 Nu Skin and push 4 for the product information line. The people are fantastic. You might even talk to a top scientist, and if you want confirmation, they will email you the details. It's 0800, you don't pay it. They pay it because they want you to be successful. Thank you.